Hey guys, I am coming to you today with the Full Glam Birthday Edition makeup. So I'm going to start with my skincare, and of course I'm going to do my under eye serum, and this is a vitamin C serum that I'm going to go in with from Be Pure. Then I'll go in with my Be Pure Glow Up Serum. It's the dupe for the Glow Recipe. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Black Girl Sunscreen SPF 30 to top it all off. Then I'm going to go into the eye look. And I started off doing one eye just to show you, my base. And of course, I'm going to always use my Juvia's Place. So I ended up just doing the entire eye. And I just said, okay, let me show you the other eye and go from there. So then I'm going to go back into the Juvia's Place palette. But this is the Warriors palette. Now, that white could have shown up a little bit better if the base was white. So next time I'll use a white base, but so far this is how it is. And on camera, it doesn't show up like it did in real time, but it still turned out pretty nice. Now, when I do my wing liner, I'm very, very careful to not go too thick because I do have a hooded eye. So I usually like to go thin, and with this look, I do need a thin line so that I can place my gems and rhinestones onto my eyelid and to not completely cover my wing. So you'll see me placing it there. Then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer in Niacinamide. And I use that simply because I do have hyperpigmentation, and it is good for the skin. Also, I use a color corrector just to go over the hyperpigmentation as well. Now, I have my contour stick, foundation, and another stick foundation. And then I'm going to place my concealers, which is going to be the LA Girl Pro and Thread Beauty. I'm going to place everything on my face, and then I'm going to go in and set my face with the continuous setting spray from Morphe. Then once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and blend. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just keep blending. When it comes to mixing my foundation, I will use a brush. I find it better to blend. It just blends a little bit more seamless for me when it comes to my foundation. And then my contour areas, I'm going to use another brush. Now, I went overboard with the contour, but I did go back and use my concealer sponge to even out that color because it was a bit heavy. So then I'm going to go ahead and carve out my contour for my nose, and I'm going to use a separate eyeshadow brush for that, simply because I want to be precise as to what it looks like. Then I'm going to go in with a dry sponge, and then I'm going to set my under eye and my nose, forehead, just those areas. When it comes down to the jawline, I use my MAC foundation powder, and I use it for the bottom area of my face and the jawline and chin. It helps me out a lot better, and it makes my makeup seamless. And I go back and I blend everything out with my foundation brush. Now I'm going in with my blush, liquid blush. I got this from Dollar Tree, and y'all, I was impressed at how it worked. So I use my Shady Nation blush powder to set my face. And then I'm going to go in with the lips. So, before I even do that, I went ahead and did my lashes, and I put some gems on the bottom of my own lashes. Now, we're going in with the lip liner. Of course, the Juvia's Place lip liner, Coffee Bean. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my NK Lip Shine in the shade Pink Truffle. And then I'm going to top it off with some gloss. I think it's Tahari lip gloss. They don't have names for the glosses, but these are the final results. And this is my birthday edition full glam look. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you later.